Wow, it's weird seeing that downtown with that building gone. Because they're totally rebuilding this part. Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Carl, and I just wanted to go over my goals for 2018. It's something I do every year pretty much. I blog on the 2+2 forums under Poker Goals and Challenges, and it's just kind of tradition to set some goals, yearly goals, and I already went over my last year's goals and definitely missed a lot of stuff, so this year I'm going to try and do better. So let's see, my first goal is run 1,200 miles, so 100 miles a month, and I'm feeling pretty good about that. I'm in good shape. So I also want to do 180 sessions of calisthenics, and so that's pretty much every other day. And I want to run a few races. I want to start climbing up the ultra ladder, which basically anything over 26 miles that's considered like an ultra marathon. So basically just start off with the 50K, that's like 32 miles, something like that. Then go up to like a 50 miler, 100K, 100 miler. That's my ultimate goal. Okay, the next goal is upload 100 videos. So last year I tried for 365 and I didn't even come close. So I'm going to try and adjust that a little bit. I think I could definitely do 100. I think I did like 80 something 2017. So 2 or 3 a week, something like that. Next goal, I'm going to invest 500 hours into my art, and I want to do 4 art shows. So I haven't done an art show since like 2013 or something like that. I think 2013. So I've got a lot of new work since then, and I think I want to put some more time into that, take it a little more seriously. Poker's cool and all, but I also like making art, so I want to take it more serious. And so I also want to complete 100 new pieces, and so I know a couple years ago, or 2015, I did 365 paintings in a year. Yeah, that was pretty intense. But I think 100 is a pretty good, solid number. Trying to maybe work on some larger scale paintings. And I also have a commission I gotta finish up. And it's basically a Nigerian fishing scene. And so it's gonna be like the biggest painting I've ever done, and basically exploring a new style I've never really tried before. So kind of a challenge, but it's pretty fun. And I also want to do some more like Vegas themed art. You already seen some of the I'll post a picture of the different suits. Okay, next goal, I want to invest 1,500 hours into poker, and I want to play 75% or more, 2-5 or bigger. So I feel like I've paid my dues at 1-2, 1-3, and it's definitely getting a little boring. So I definitely need to take it more serious and try and save up enough money to play 2-5 quickly. So yeah, it's definitely a little embarrassing to be 6 years in and playing 1-2, 1-3. So time to take it more serious. Next goal, I want to write 10 new songs. So play a lot of guitar, mostly improvisation, improv stuff. So definitely want to like record something or a couple different parts and record it and perform it. Okay, next goal, I want to travel 6 new places, and basically I think I could do it in 2 trips. One trip I want to take probably the first half of the year is the Northeast, visit like New York City, Philadelphia, Boston, that whole area, check out the poker scene, check out the cities, and maybe some of the museums and stuff, and take a few runs. And just I've never driven through Philadelphia. I've never really been north of there or Atlantic City, so just kind of curious what it's like. And then the next trip I've been meaning to take the last couple of years is Europe. Maybe visit few countries out there. I was thinking starting maybe like Italy and start going up towards Sweden. Just check out some of the countries along the way. Try to do it like as cheaply as possible, like under 10K. Just basically like taking trains, hostels, just whatever's cheap. I'll slum it. It's all good. Just there for the experience. Okay, next goal, I want to date 4 new girls and be the best guy I can be. Definitely, it's fun to meet some new people, hang out, see if you're compatible, and didn't do that much dating last year as I've done in the past year. So once I get kind of some other stuff rolling, like the poker and the art, once I get that squared away, then I'll definitely be focus a little more on doing the online grind. That's why I've had the most success, is just like online dating. So yeah. Okay, my last goals are just like daily habits. Most of them I've already been doing for the last few months, got them pretty squared away. And that's nutrition, basically eating as healthy as I can. It's not 100% perfect, but at least like a salad a day, get my fruit and stuff. And, I'll eat junk food sometimes, but as long as the majority of it is getting my nutrients and stuff. And also trying to cut down on soda and energy drinks. Sugary stuff is probably not the best, so gonna drink more green tea. Green tea is my favorite. I love the taste of black tea and green tea, I guess, but and coffee, occasionally black coffee. I think that's better. So as far as education, basically self-education, basically like reading, watching videos on YouTube, stuff like that. And I want to take better notes this year because I feel like I've been pretty good about learning almost every day, but I need to write it down, take better notes. And I also want to focus on gratitude, think of 3 things I'm grateful for every day, and write those down in the journal. Another daily habit, meditation. That's pretty easy. Just set aside 10 minutes a day, 5 minutes a day even. Usually like to sit down, light a candle and just, let my mind, just try and clear the thoughts out of my mind, just, kind of reset. And it's pretty simple. It doesn't take very much time. It's just a matter of like remembering to do it, but I've been pretty consistent with that and I feel like it helps me out. Okay, next one, I'm going to review my goals every day because, you might be fired up about something today, but you might go to sleep and wake up and forget it. So yeah, usually every morning I'm just going to kind of review my goals, see what my priorities are. I usually have my day planned out the day before, but definitely want to work on planning better and just making sure it's aligned with my goals. Okay, last daily habit is just trying to get around 8 hours of sleep. And sometimes I get insomnia, sometimes I'm like, on the internet or something and it's keeping me up, but definitely gonna try and get 8 hours tonight just because I definitely notice I operate better when I'm well slept, and being underslept, it's not that fun. So yeah, that's pretty much all my goals, and I encourage you to set some goals for this year. Write them down, remind yourself every day, and just try to make a little bit of progress, 1%, 1%, 1% at a time. And yeah, wish you all an awesome 2018. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Peace out. Yeah, one more goal for this year is 12 poker player volunteer organization meetups. So I just want to focus on being more organized, building participation, and just trying to make an impact.